0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 13 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 11 points. In third, Leicester City with 10 points. In fourth, Newcastle United with 9 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 8 points. In sixth, Huddersfield Town with 8 points. In seventh, Stoke City with 7 points. In eighth, Crystal Palace with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Bournemouth with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 3 points. Third bottom, Aston Villa with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Everton with 4.
Tottenham, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against West Ham.
Yeah, good solid 1-0 win and capable of more of the same here.
And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those, it could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Christian Eriksen starts looking to continue his great form in midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. He's coming forward with some danger. Going forward well. Strong challenge. If we're looking for energy in midfield, which I think the manager is, from what we've been talking to him about, and a new signing today with that in mind, I guess.
Yeah, I thought they'd looked a bit short, a bit flat actually in midfield previously, and he's a creative player as well.
Son. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Christian Eriksen. And here they are on the attack. Theo Walcott. That's good support play from his teammates. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Defending is a collective effort, and it certainly was here. The one off the line, and then in the end, when it looked as though another chance would come, the goalkeeper was able to claim the ball.
Yeah, pat on the back for the defender. Smile from the keeper after a fairly simple save.
Janssen. Eriksen. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Made the challenge well. Rizzo. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Well, I like the look of this attack. Stefano Akaka. Cut out by the defender. Eriksen. Theo Walcott. Janssen. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a... He can put them in front. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Taking it well under pressure. Marvin Zegela. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball.
Well, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Christian Eriksen. Son. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. When they play their kind of football, Tottenham are a joy to watch. Janssen. He's had a go. Excellent defensive tackle. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead.
English League Cup. AFC Wimbledon 2, Sunderland 2. AFC Wimbledon won 5-4 on penalties. Aston Villa 3, Chelsea 2. Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 0. Crystal Palace 0, Southampton 2. Everton 3, Bournemouth 2. Huddersfield Town 0, Chelsea 1. Newcastle United 0, West Ham United 2. Swansea City 1, Manchester City 2. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Burnley 1. Watford 1, Norwich City 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 16 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 14 points. In third, Manchester City with 13 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 10 points.
Well, these two teams have already played, of course, on match day 1. Now they are involved in this fixture in the Champions Cup, match day 2.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I think there's improvements to be made from both sides from match day 1, so let's see if they can achieve that.
The line-up for the home side. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back 3, he's going to have a back 5, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be raiding forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the 3 centre-halves.
And quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Serge Aurier plays with Danny Rose as the full-backs. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. It's Harry Winks. Well, they're in a good position here. Eriksson! And he bangs it away. It's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. Put in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender. Hussein. Good strong tackle. Moussa Dembele. Rigoni. Eriksson. Rose. Christian Eriksson. And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward. Son to take the lead. Great save. Tottenham have a corner now. In goes the corner. Son! Corner played into the middle. And they get it away. It's Harry Winks. Very good movement from Spurs on the attack. In quickly. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Here's Harry Kane. Dembele. It's Harry Winks.
I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us.
Sanchez. Christian Eriksen.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Here's Winks. Pulls it back now. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Eriksen. Throw for Tottenham. Song. Danny Rose. Now, can he take them on?
I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half.
It's Harry Winks. Rose. Moussa Dembele.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Son.
When they play their kind of football, Tottenham are a joy to watch.
Shots on here.
Turned aside there by the keeper.
Moussa Dembele.
Rose. Song.
He's got his shot off now. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. And that's a corner for Tottenham Hotspur. And in it goes.
Song.
Well, we're halfway through. And the kickoff for the second half of their second game in the Champions Cup group stage.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first half, and I don't think it'll be too much different in this second.
And here is...
Oh, he's through. In on the goalkeeper. Son! They've scored! And they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side. And they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Promising build-up until that challenge. It's Harry Winks. Break quickly when they get possession. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Eriksen. Got to be.
It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Hussein.
I like the look of this attack.
Aurier. Moussa Dembele. Rigoni.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
This might be it! A good strike, and it's matched by the save. Corner.
Corner swung in, not able to take full advantage of a good position.
Rigoni. Rose. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
Well, this is one way of protecting the lead, really. That's what the manager thinks anyway, making this tactical change.
It's Harry Winks.
Coming in towards Kane.
Well, he clears the danger. Son.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Here's Winks. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Tottenham given the throw. Son. It's Harry Winks. Moussa Dembele. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Christian Eriksen. Now Kane. Marc Bartra. Son. Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Yeah, Spurs go up against Liverpool and certainly not hit the heights how do today. They can play better.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Going forward well. And there is some backup for him in this position. And now the shot! That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. Excellent performance from the forward. He's been taken off now. And he's been right on his game, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, hasn't he just? And he's combined well with his teammates, and when he's had to, he's held it up, let them support, and really done all aspects of his job.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Eriksen. Room for the cross. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. And it's in for the goal. And they are really bossing the game now. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0, and the referee has ended it here. Great.
Champions Cup.